Alright, let's bring up the cozy vibes. So yeah, Stardew Valley is the perfect game for a gaming session like this. Absolutely. Late Night with Fry is something that I want to establish. More and more as a thing. And it is cozy vibes, honestly. More cozy vibes. We're only playing games that are like very far removed, very cozy, you know, very chill, honestly. And I'm playing these until very late in the night, obviously, until I basically fall asleep, you know. So yeah, I'm just going to grab some snacks, going to grab some tea, and I'm just here for, you know, making all of this work. I'm just going to have a very, very cozy time. You know? We're just going to do some Stardew Valley. Alright. Yeah, the thing is, I'm waiting for my wife to actually arrive to where she's going. She was supposed to arrive like at around 9 p.m. which is now, but maybe she got a little bit delayed. Obviously she cannot text me while she's driving in her car, so yeah. I'm hoping she arrives safely today. God damn it. Alright, let's go. We're going over to Stardew Valley. We've played the game before, honestly. A few streams. Here we go. We did a few game streams before. And we are in summer already. And we're just going to do like menial labor, I would say. We are currently in day 2 of summer. I think last time when we did it, I was like... I think we managed around 10 days per stream or so. So we'll be here for a while. Honestly, once the Nintendo Switch 2 version comes out, because that has already... Like, the Nintendo Switch 2 version has been announced, right? With mouse controls and stuff. I'm going to test those out, but that doesn't have a set release date yet. So we're going to play like normally right now. I think, yeah, we can now water more crops. I remember. The only thing that that makes it difficult is I don't remember what we already brought onto the... what is it called? The village center. But yeah, we're just going to do some menial tasks, mostly. Going around, befriending villagers, I think. Talking to villagers, doing some garden work, making some dough. Obviously, very important that we make some dough in all of this. And yeah, I think we can already make sprinklers, right? Once we have sprinklers, all of this is going to be easier. You know, definitely easier. Also, we should look into making some some garden sheds and stuff for the future. So far there's no sign of the bottom. How low does it go? Reach the bottom of the mine. Fresh cauliflower. I don't think I have a cauliflower. Robin's lost axe. I'm absolutely unsure where we were. I have cauliflower seeds. I'm not sure I have cauliflower. Oh my god, we still have so much stuff lying around. Let's check on the garden center. And especially the fish tank. What do we actually have here left? Melon seeds and wheat seeds. One more melon seed for whatever reason. Let's see what we need in terms of restoring some of the stuff. Okay, we need melon or corn. Nothing for the animal bundle and the artisan bundle, obviously. So yeah, we need tomatoes. What is this? Hot pepper, blueberries, and melons for the summer crops. The crops bundles are relatively easy to make, usually. Summer foraging. We should definitely do some. Spicy berry, grape, and sweet pea. And the construction bundle is also relatively easy to make. Those are the easy bundles. The hot bundles are over here. So this bundle, this fish bundle, is probably the hardest to make. Because there's very... how should I say this? Seasonal fish. You know? And all of these seasonal fish... you can only get during certain seasons, and you should get them during certain seasons. Let me quickly check that up real quick. Night fish. Spring, summer. Could just tell me here, real quick. I'm just going to look this up because I'm always like standard bundles. Because the fish one actually... there we go. Night fishing. We are at night fishing. Mountain lake and forest. 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. Fall. Only when raining. Okay, that makes sense. The last one is the tiger trout. For the lake fish. Tiger trout. Oh, this is the river fish, sorry. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. fall and winter. Okay, this one we can definitely not do. This one also we can't do. Lake fishing. Largemouth bass. Mountain lake. All seasons? Okay, the first one is all seasons. Carp. Anytime, all seasons. Summer and winter. Okay, the last one, sturgeon, is summer and winter. In terms of ocean fish, sardine, summer and winter, tuna, obviously, and red snapper. This is ocean fish. Yeah. Summer and fall. Summer and fall. So ocean fish, these three are actually all available during summer. Alright. Very important that we do this, because if we skip this, we have to wait a whole other year to get these, and it's actually horrible. You know, getting these early on is pretty important. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Ocean. Okay, ghostfish, sandfish. The other two we can get. So it's literally, god damn it, the free ocean fish. So we can get the free ocean fish and the, I think lake fish. The one lake fish. Sturgeon. Alright. How about we do a little rousing round of fishing today? Right? Running low on sunfish. I literally have no sunfish for you, Gus. Sorry. So yeah, let's go ocean fishing for now. So yeah, this day was all sorts of ups and downs for me today. It's crazy, actually. What do we have? Halibut. It's like one of these days where you feel like you went through the ringer the entire day, but for some reason you don't feel like you accomplished anything. Oh, holy fuck. Holy smokes, fish. Like, I don't feel like I accomplished anything. And it's weird. Like that, you know? Flounder. I don't think we got any of the fish we actually need. But yeah, I didn't even accomplish anything at work today because our... I think that was one of the fish we need. Our email server broke, literally. And I couldn't do anything because I needed the email server to proceed on anything I needed to do. So I had to wait a whole bunch today. It was like nothing was accomplished today. What do we got? Geodes and coals. I'll take that. But yeah. Makes me really feel good that we can finish the day off with a good, like, round of Stardew Valley. And tomorrow, I can, like, start the streaming day, you know, with, like, Monster Hunter Free Ultimates. We're going to start tomorrow with Monster Hunter Free Ultimates, which is great. And yeah, we're going to play some Metroid. The problem is I ran out of games to actually add to the streams because I wanted to have a huge variety over the next few days on my channel. So I kind of ran out of games to stream. So I came up with Monster Hunter Free Ultimates, Monster Hunter and Chill, and Wario Land 2. I don't think that was one of those we needed. We'll have to do a whole bunch of fishing, by the way. But yeah, and then more Metroid Prime, so we're actually progressing Metroid Prime quite a bit this weekend too, with 2 streams, which I kind of like. And then we also have like Guild Wars added, obviously, for more chill times. Holy fuck. That fish did not want on my hook. But that's the kind of fish that I have to catch, probably. But yeah, I've been playing some Guild Wars. I didn't get as far as I wanted, honestly, with most characters, but it is what it is, you know? I really think, like, from the point we are in Guild Wars, the story ramps up significantly, and it's great. It's absolutely great. I basically played through most of the story steps we're going to do in the next 2 streams with my Elementalist already. My Elementalist is the one that's always going to be the most ahead of everyone else. Because it's like the class that I like playing most, you know? Oh, fuck off. Now that fish was just trolling me. Holy fuck. Did you see that? It was just trolling me. God damn it. I need to catch those very hard, tough to catch fish. Because probably one of them is going to be one that we need. So, you know. Like, those easy to catch ones are probably nothing we need right now. At least we can sell what we overcatch. We can actually sell off. Just a quick second. Sorry, I had to go away for a quick second because my wife was calling me. She finally arrived on where she needs to be. So, everything's okay. Now I can stop worrying. Which is pretty good. She didn't have to drive too far, honestly. It's like 4 hours, but you know, you always worry about stupid shit like that. And sometimes you just worry. Let's throw away that trash over here. There we go. Some squash seeds. Just chilling by the sea, but we ran out of energy, so we can't do anything more today. But yeah, we'll probably spend a lot of time fishing, I have to say. Especially since we need to find certain types of fish. We'll probably spend some time fishing this season. Let's bring in some of them. And the rest we're going to sell off. For now. It was ocean fish. Yeah, it's only tilapia. That's okay. That we can sell here. But yeah, most of this game is just waiting for your crops to grow. And fishing, mining, whatever you do. Sometimes I just like having like days to just talk to the people in town. You know? Also, getting closer to Marnie is pretty important. I feel like I'm always doing a bad job of getting close to all of the villagers, but getting close to all of the villagers is really helping you out a lot most of the time, you know? So it's always good to do, but I'm having a more difficult time. Oh my god, so much crap accumulates. Honestly. Okay, let's sell off the rest. There's always so much crap accumulating everywhere. Literally. In this game. I've already have 3 boxes full of stuff. Most of which I could probably, like, resell. Let me check on my progress. So we have, like, the quality sprinklers, which we need gold bars for. So we have to get a little bit more down into the mines if we can, too. I don't think we have gold, really. We have a few iron bars, but no gold bars. But summer is not really the season to mine. I have a feeling, you know. Also, I want to keep my fields, like, trimmed away from my stuff. But not too much. Because there's a certain type of building I want to have before I actually do that. Look, it's my cat. What weather will we have tomorrow? Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh god. There was an earthquake during the night. 1.4k for fishing. That's great. Day 3 of summer. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. This is embarrassing. The last time I lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Sure, Maya. Sure. I know exactly what happened to your shorts. Also, this game has like one of the best soundtracks when it comes to just chilling. You know? Alright. I mean, we're losing a bunch of energy, but we should also go a little bit foraging in the forest. And some of the money we make during summer, we should actually invest into some buildings too. You know. Because coming fall, it's actually going to be a little bit too late to do that. Especially since building up a livestock is pretty important before the winter comes, honestly. That's something we should definitely do before fall. So we at least have a little bit of an income during the winter. Well, there we go, at least 2 things already. Hopefully we'll get down into the mines. Pretty soon. Alright. Thank you for that rainbow shell. I think you can attach tools. Ahoy! Come in, make yourself at home. Hey, that's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just, make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in those juices. The aroma has been known to linger for up to 7 weeks, lad. Fuck. So you've been catching a lot of fish? Yes. Aha, a man after me own heart. Can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old pappy used to say, at least. Well, keep going. Keep it going. If you can catch every fish in these waters, I've got a special prize waiting for you. What's wrong? Well, business has been tough lately. It all started about the same time that old community center fell to ruin. The fish don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects, but if things pick back up around here, I might have time to show you something. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. Someday, lad, you'll see what I mean. Sure, buddy. Hanging fish. We have the fiberglass rod, right? But I actually would like some deluxe baits. Well, he doesn't have like fishing implements yet. That's a problem. No? There we go. Deluxe bait goes crazy. Mother catch. I think the main problem is like these fish that are getting away are super hard to catch. The bait makes it so that the fish bite a little bit more quickly. But there is special fishing equipment later on that you can get that makes it also easier to catch during the fishing catch minigame. So stuff that makes, for example, the bar bigger that you have to keep up in order to catch a fish. Stop being a jerk. Come on. Oh my god. This fish is a fucking jerk, but I got it. Got a puffer fish. Oh my god. This fish was a giant asshole. But yeah, some of these fishing implements can do like better results. And you also get better at fishing over time, obviously. It does have like a rank system that you can rank up with. Now the only one we didn't catch yet is a tuna. But also it gives us enough money, at least, to get anywhere. While the crops are still, like, being watered and stuff, we're at least getting a little bit of money out of fishing. So I'm not too heartbroken about what we're doing, you know. Sea jelly. Tuna might be a pretty late fish to catch. I think I have to check up on that a bit. Maybe it's like something only you can catch in late afternoon or something. I'm actually glad I got a puffer fish, by the way. You know, because those are pretty hard to come by, and they can only be caught in a very specific time window during summer, and they can be quite jerks, you know. But yeah, I think the next day we're going into the mines and not fishing. We'll have to get to the bottom of the mines relatively soon. I just like the sounds of the sea. You know, makes me want to go on vacation. Actually. I have to wait like 1.5 months until I go on vacation. Almost 2 months. You wanna fish too, buddy? Come, have a seat. Honestly, this game is like the ultimate farming simulator, by the way. Like, this game completely killed any desire I have for a different farming game at all, you know? Completely. Like, this is literally my perfect farming game. Like, every farming game that I played after is just like... It's just not there anymore, you know? It's... I just want to play Stardew Valley whenever I'm playing a different farming simulator, you know? Oh my god, I've been nothing but picking up trash. I mean, they made a game so perfect that you don't need anything else anymore. It's actually quite incredible, I have to say. You know? Okay, let's load off specialty fish. Let's load off the puffer fish that we caught. So yeah, we need red snapper and tuna. And sturgeon. We can get a mussel in there. Okay. And I think this is the crops, right? Yeah, we need the foraging bundle. Real quick. Construction, exotic foraging. No. Summer foraging. There we go. So, only one more. That's good. Let's head on home. There's ways to travel faster in the future, but we don't have that yet unlocked. God damn it, I could have completed the foraging bundle. Well, something to do tomorrow. Right? Okay, let's sell off stuff. We can get the spiceberry away. We're going to sell off the flounder and the red mullets. I'm not going to sell off the trash yet. We can sell off the sweet pea. I want to keep the sea jelly, because it actually gives us quite like a bit of health back and stuff. And the seaweeds, I mean, that trash can actually like go. But I want to keep the rainbow shell somewhere. Alright. That should be it. Level 5 fishing. Choose a profession. We're going with fish are worth 25% more. So yeah, today is a thunderstorm. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected tomorrow too. That means we're going into the mines. The next 2 days are going to be dedicated to the mines. We want to get as deep as possible into the mines because we want to get gold. And the sooner we can get like sprinklers going in our farm, the less watering we have to do. So, you know, it's actually all positive. Some more seeds. This unlocks the bulletin board. This bulletin board is incredible. There's so much stuff here. That we have to get. Oh, crescent, rabbit's foot, pomegranates, wine, nautilus shell, chopped frozen geode, purple mushroom. This, I think, is probably the hardest to get. I mean, the fishing, yeah, obviously, but this is definitely one of the harder ones to get. And we should probably, next time we have the chance, we should probably upgrade our pickaxe too. Because the mines are going to get tough. If we don't upgrade our pickaxe. How deep are we into the mines? 55? Alright. That's plenty deep. Already. I think these ghosts are quite sturdy. They are going to be annoying. Yeah, we probably should upgrade our pickaxe. This is probably getting us nowhere. Come on, ghosts, just die, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is a Kirby soundbite that I was desperately searching for recently. That is like, oh my god. But I couldn't find it. I wanted to add it to my soundboard. I'm using the soundboard way too little. Honestly. Way too little. I need to use it a little bit more. That's why I installed it. Oh my god. Just... I want to at least make it maybe 5 levels down. If I can. If I can, it would be nice to get at least 5 levels down. These guys had a coffee bean? What? Well, I can't just go down. I'll probably have to like upgrade my weapon, my pickaxe for the future. But if I can at least make it like a few levels down. Fuck. Oh no. Seem to have lost 100 gold and 2 items from my backpack. Yeah, they took my sea jelly. Fuck. I was almost there too. Oh god. Well, I have to upgrade for the next time. How good is my sword? 4 to 8 damage, plus 2 speed. Silver Saber. That is definitely better. Steel Small Sword. Pirate Sword. Those are just way stronger. Claymore. It once belonged to an honorable knight. Finely crafted blades. I mean, this would be a step up from what we currently have. Yeah, let's buy the cutlass for next time. And we're not going to enter the mines until we can have... let me quickly check something. But I'm not going to go back into the mines until I can have a better pickaxe. God damn it. Specialty fish, yeah. What was it again? 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Summer and winter. Fuck. I need something to eat. You can catch red snapper during summer and fall, only when it rains. That literally did nothing. Well, it is raining the next day too. I also forgot about Jess's birthday. I hope she's... Yeah, there's also weather-specific stuff. Which is okay, but, you know. Ouch. Fuck. I would actually like a redo on this day. You can kind of boost your favoritism with the people of the town if you give them birthday gifts on their birthday. But I didn't have anything that she would like, so I decided to gamble. You know. Probably was a pretty stupid idea to gamble this away. But okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The biggest problem is we have so many full boxes. I could just craft more, honestly. And just put 2 more boxes here. Alright. I'm going to put the steel small sword away. Put the cutlass in place. Yeah, we have to go to bed. Because we got hit pretty hard by those monsters in the mine. You know, the only reason why people don't steal stuff is because I got a shotgun. And I'm protecting my property, right? Appears to be some kind of anomalous reading. I don't know what this means. What? That is new. What is anomalous reading? What the fuck? Don't know what that means. I've never seen that line before. Beer, survival burger, wheat seeds, pickles, coleslaw, meat, red cabbage, roots platter, pizza, country lamb. This is, by the way, a curiosity seller, I would call it. She is here every Friday and Sunday. And she has new stuff in stock. And she can have stuff that is important that you just cannot get during a certain season or something, like red cabbage. I could not have gotten that. But red cabbage is in a bundle. You know, so... We need red cabbage for a bundle, but we couldn't get it during this season. So she has, like, sometimes very, very cool and important stuff around, you know? And going to see what she has is pretty decent idea every time she's here, you know? And keeping some money on hand, too. Let's go fishing for the entire day, shall we? Time moves so quickly in Stardew. We need red snapper and tuna. I swear to God. But yeah, and with the money that we make right now from the from fishing and stuff, we're going to upgrade our pickaxe. I'm pretty sure we have enough. I hope we have enough, like stuff, like enough bronze. You know? But yeah, I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe 2 times before we enter the mines ever again. It doesn't make a lot of sense to go into the mines with how slow we've been progressing, you know? Like, we need to be way stronger if we enter the mines. Or it's just going to be the same as last time. Caught a red snapper. That's important. So yeah, we still don't have a reading on the tuna. But at least we caught a red snapper. That's at least one of the fish down. Also, our fish are going to sell a lot more. Now that we have selected Fisher as our option. So if we spend a whole day fishing, we might actually make quite a bit of bank. More red snapper. But yeah, just laying back and playing some Stardew Valley is actually fun. I am pretty excited to head back into Monster Hunter Free Ultimate. I have not played Monster Hunter for a while. And especially Free Ultimate. I don't even know where I am currently in the story there. Like we just might jump into some monsters that we don't even know like what we're doing against. Might actually be a huge shit show. Oh fuck. How are you supposed to catch that fish? I think I was quite close to Ivory Laggy, honestly, in Free Ultimate. If I remember correctly. At least in terms of village quests. But I think I took like a break from playing Free Ultimates because I was like, I needed to grind some stuff. I needed to grind my weapons up, I think. So I took a break to do that, and then I stopped playing because Monster Hunter Wilds came out. I think that's how it went. You know. And then I stopped playing Monster Hunter altogether. I'm not playing, by the way, Wilds for the title update. I don't even want to know what the boss is about. Honestly. We got a tuna. Oh my god. Wood, diamonds, and mining monthly skill book. What? We finally got a tuna. I think we can close the book on the ocean fish bundle. Let me just quickly check if we can get the sturgeon. We can actually get the sturgeon still. You're still playing Rise? That's actually interesting to me because I don't see a reason to return to Rise, honestly, but it might be interesting to go back because I haven't played Rise in quite a bit. It's been a while since I played Rise. I'm still waiting for Capcom to drop a Switch 2 upgrade for Rise. Honestly. That like removes the 30 FPS cap and stuff. Oh, you're still not, you haven't done that yet? I have done that on the Switch version. I think when the last title update came out, like that's where I put my foot down. I played for a few hours, and that's where I maxed out the anomaly rank. But yeah, my Switch version is my primary one. There, and the Switch version is my primary one, so I'm kind of waiting for an update on that. I don't know why Capcom hasn't done that yet, honestly. Just remove the FPS cap on the Switch version, move it to 60, make it run as good as the PS version, and that's going to be it, you know. Largemouth bass. Or bass. I want that, honestly, but I find it so hard to play on my PlayStation these days. I find it so hard to justify, especially when I want to relax. There it is. I find it so hard to justify, especially when I want to relax, to be on my couch and start up my PlayStation instead of just lying in bed and playing my Switch. So, that means we caught all of the fish that we needed to catch in summer. That means this bundle is complete. Warp Totem Beach. And the river fish bundle. It wasn't. It was the lake fish, right? Oh. We needed that one for lake fish too. And that one for lake fish. Oh. Dressed spinner. The metal tab increases bite rate when fishing. Okay. So we're waiting on one night fish, one part of the crab pot, one river fish, and 2 specialty fish. Okay, I think it was in the dye bundle. Here we go. That's where we need the red cabbage. Okay, the rest of the stuff we can actually sell for profit. So let me quickly do a checkup for... I think the rest is just for fall. Or specialty fish are... Like, the specialty fish are in certain places that we can't get to yet. Alright. I mean, we're keeping the diamonds, I think. We have only 2 copper bars. I think that's not enough. Sadly. Sadly, that's not going to be enough. Okay. I think we're done for today. Glowstone ring. Nice. We have almost all of the fish done, which I'm pretty proud of, honestly. A green rain has descended upon the valley. What? Saw the weather report last night. I'm not sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. What? I actually never saw that happening. This has to be something new, right? What is going on? I just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. Just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is never good. I hope this weird rains don't bother the fish. It could ruin my life. Sign from the Almighty. We're doomed. Are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. I brought some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. Hey farmer. So I stopped by Pierre's the other day and bought a fresh parsnip. It was the first time I've seen one of those in there. Cooked it up for dinner last night. It filled the house with a delightful smell. It was a hit. Anyway, it really gave me a scare. Let's not get in a tizzy now, Gus. I propose a round of drinks to settle the nerves. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature's still trying to tell us something. Alright, apparently it's completely harmless, so... I'm just going to go about my day. Situations like this where a person's true character is put to test. I'm just going about my day. There's just weird plants growing now, and we have green rain. All right. I mean, okay. Oh my god. Don't mind me, Nara. I'm just collecting more samples. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you see my wife, can you tell her I'm okay? Holy shit, he's in a hazmat suit. Alright, everything's shut down, basically. But there's apparently nothing to worry about, so... Just going to go about my day as I wanted to. And I'm just going to fetch some grapes, because grapes are great. Why is it green in here? The thing is, why I'm doing this right now is because I want to get more copper. I need to get more copper to upgrade my pickaxe, so getting back in the cave to get more copper. I mean, this is the part of the cave that we are still fine in. I'm honestly, in terms of combat, I'm not the biggest fan of the combat in this game. It feels very floaty, and they expect you to do a lot of combat, too. You know? Okay. Monster Slayer goal complete. Nice. I actually need to get some copper. When we start earning copper, I swear to God. Over there, there's some of it. I need enough for at least 3 more copper bars, so at least 15. Pick up Earth Crystal. Thanks. I hate these flying things. It's a Diglett. Or so they say. But yeah. We've been going for 1.5 hours already. I might end it within the next hour or so. That's exactly what I needed. An area overrun with monsters. Where we can't get any copper at all. Thanks, game. Keep those cherry bombs around, by the way. That we're getting, because these cherry bombs are going to be important. Monster Compendium. Yeah. Like, you probably have stuff to do tomorrow, because not everywhere it's a national holiday. You know? It's a national holiday for Germany tomorrow, so I don't have actually any work, so I'm totally fine. Tomorrow is the day of German unity. It's a day when basically the two Germanys came together in 1990, the 3rd of October. And it's a national holiday. It's basically like for the Americans, it's like what, 4th of July, that kind of deal. It's actually one of the few national holidays we have where everywhere in the nation gets a day off. Because we are more like a federal state. Kind of like the US a bit. Where we have lots of different states have different rules and different days off. But this is one of the few where just everyone gets free, you know? Free time. Oh my god. These bugs are just annoying. Learning about Germany. Is all that? What the fuck am I finding? I have found so little stuff of the stuff I actually need. But I'm finding the most random bullshit ever. What is that? Wombus shirts? What? I think we already have the dwarf scroll and the rice shot. I'm going to pick that up. Give me a little bit more copper ore, please, game. I beg you. I at least need a few to keep me above water. Holy fuck, the game doesn't want to give me copper ore. Finally, a little bit. Kingdom for copper ore. I swear to God. Oh my God. Do I at least have 15? Yes, I do. I'm going out. Going out of this place. I'm leaving. I swear to God. Let's eat the grapes. Get a little bit of energy back. Insect head. Not very pleasant to wield. But it does way more damage than my sword. And it has a +2 on crit chance. It's actually a really strong one. Thanks for that, I guess. The green rain. The fuck is that? Moss. I can collect moss now? What do we need that for? Special type of plant that grows in shady areas. Interesting. I've never seen that event happen in all the years that I played this game. So this is entirely new. Or it is just rare. That could also be it. Either new or rare. Weird things are also growing on my farm. Okay, let's burn this. Monster Companion. Monsters have a small chance to drop double loots. Moss. Mixed flower seed. It's very late in the game, too. Still fucking raining. I thought it was summer. Crops are growing beautifully. But yeah, it's still raining. It's like one of the rainiest summers I've ever had in the game, honestly. It fits our weather outside, I guess. Wood, lucky lunch, quality sprinkler. Beet, brick floor, carb surprise. Wheat seeds, pike. Indoor palm. That's true. This summer was very mixed, I have to say, for us. Yeah, that was basically my experience with summer too. Like either very hot or just horrible. Okay, let's grab these and grab these, and we can make... We need some coal. We need some coal, please. There we go. I highly doubt this is going to be enough. But yeah, I might not play that much longer. Honestly. It's been like a lot of fun, I have to say. But yeah. I'm getting pretty sleepy. Might not want to overdo it, especially since the next few days we're going to be streaming plenty games. You know. Red tools, copper pickaxe. I need 2,000 gold. Fuck. But yeah, I'm going to take more of a chill approach, obviously. The Metroid Prime games will be probably the most stressful you'll see me. Dried starfish. But yeah, during Metroid Prime, like, that will be the most high intensity thing. The rest is just going to be a really chill experience, I have to say. You know, I'm hoping that I can deliver on that. Just a regular chill experience. Right, starfish. And yeah, getting into Monster Hunter Stories 1 is actually going to be interesting on Saturday. One stream I haven't announced is happening on Sunday, which is Sunday stream's going to be Trails in the Sky, second chapter. But yeah, we're starting Monster Hunter Stories on Saturday. Because I kind of want to start it on that day, you know. By the way, I'm felling my trees right now because that's literally all I can do today, really. And yeah, Monster Hunter Stories, the original Monster Hunter Stories is going to be the new Monday game. So we can play that on Monday some more. So we'll have Metroid Prime and Monster Hunter Stories going forward. Every Monday and every Wednesday. Every Tuesday. So that's probably like the best way forward, I would say. We're going to make a lot of progress in Metroid Prime, I have a feeling. Like we'll definitely finish like the second area in the Bog of Torbos. And probably get pretty far into the third area in these two Metroid Prime streams that we're doing. So I'm guessing we won't be playing Metroid Prime for that much longer. And yeah, then obviously we'll get Metroid Prime free. Thank you for all of these, fruits. Oh. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Especially when Pokemon Legends CA comes out. That's like one of the things that I'm kind of worried about, is that we're starting now. Let's sell this off. Kind of worried that we will have to neglect like Monster Hunter Stories or what was the other one? Trails in the Sky again. For when this comes out. Pokemon Legends CA comes out. But I'll definitely want to finish like Monster Hunter. Not Monster Hunter. I would definitely want to finish Metroid Prime before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. So the more Metroid Prime we can play, the better. You know? And the earlier we finish Metroid Prime 2, the better, I might add. Because I kind of want to put a little bit of space between us finishing Metroid Prime 3 and starting Metroid Prime 4. Going to put a little bit of space between those events, you know? It's basically fresh on our minds, but not too fresh. You don't need any of these. You need a pomegranate. Okay. That's the fish bundle. Do we have like a foraging bundle that we can use some of these on? Exotic foraging? Not really, I would say. Construction. Oh, fall foraging. Has already 2 of these. Even though it isn't fall. Okay. But yeah. We have so many games to look forward to. But yeah, I also want to do like a full playthrough of Mina the Hollower to discuss his birthday tomorrow. when it comes out. Like Mina the Hollow, like comes out on the 31st. That's also something that I actually want to play and finish if I can. But this year is just insane, I have to say. Alright. I think we're done for today. I think we'll play one more day after this and then we'll stop. Alright. Finally a sunny summer day. This year has drained my wallet so hard. It's actually incredible, by the way. In terms of games. Like, we've had probably one of the best gaming years in forever. Also, I, like, literally recently saw the news of EA getting bought up, and I'm like, fuck, now I'm not getting any of those good games that EA has been producing in forever. Well, it is kind of a sad news because EA still holds the right to Command and Conquer, which is like a series that is dear to my heart. But honestly, they've not done a lot with Command and Conquer anyway, so it can't get any worse probably. I don't know, Gus, do you want a pepper for your birthday? I think I'll go use the bathroom for a bit. I'm going to leave you with the music, but I'm just going to leave the bathroom for a bit. Sorry. That was a short interlude. But yeah. Back we are. Back we are. Okay. I honestly need to make a new overlay for free ultimate, by the way. I don't have a free ultimate overlay anymore. I have not played the game for so long that I don't have an overlay anymore for it. Which, you know, might be problematic. I think I already have like a... I think for Wind Waker, I already have like a water effect background that I can use. And I might even have like... I think I might even have like a border around my camera or something that I can use already. Like I think I said it before. The way that people want to view my streams, that people have decided that they want to view my streams with less fancy graphics around everything and stuff, you know. Like, I've been doing way too much, I think, in terms of fancy graphics. People just want to have the game on full screen and stuff. It makes it a lot easier for me to throw together streams that are just impromptu. Because honestly, this is lazy. It's the laziest approach you can have to a stream, honestly, in my opinion. And I see so many people who do this, and yeah, it's just basically... I liked doing the fancy graphics, you know, the fancy backgrounds and the borders around everything and setting that up. But the people have... I think there was some people, like... At least a few people I've known have told me that they'd rather have the game on full screen, which I'm going to give them now, you know, honestly. And I think it makes sense, honestly, to just have the game on full screen. Very lazy, but a lot of big YouTube creators, like, if you watch big YouTube creators, I see it every time. They don't have fancy graphics. They just have the game on full screen, and they have like their camera in the bottom. Like, if you've ever watched a Twitch streamer, it's very, very easy. They just have a green screen. Usually most Twitch streamers have a green screen behind them, obviously. And then they just have themselves placed at the bottom right or left or whatever. And then they're just playing games full screen. And that's it, you know. So, I'm going to that style. I've had some people tell me that they don't like that the background is a little bit distracting them, and I can see where they're coming from, honestly, and that's why I changed it, you know. I don't regret it, honestly, because it puts a lot of less strain on me, and I can still keep like the fancy graphics with the backgrounds for the non-game related segments, you know. So I think it's a win-win. One thing that I probably will do is I'm going to add back the borders around my camera. Those borders up here, that thing over there. Those I'm going to add back, probably, because I think they just fit. Especially if I have one that fits like the game. I think I'm going to add them back. Makes it look a little bit better, you know, makes it a little bit separate from the game. But yeah, that's going to be basically it. But I'm going to produce less graphics for the channel, honestly. I wanted to give Gus my regards. By the way, I'm not going to play the new Digimon game. That was quite the excitement for a little town. I'm just relieved that everyone's okay. If this ever happens again, I think we'll all be a little more relaxed. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to be buying the new Digimon game. I heard literally nothing about it. Oh, a birthday gift. Thank you. So yeah, usually by giving them a gift that they like. Alright, he didn't like it that much, but you can get at least 1 or 2 hearts instantly by giving them their favorite thing as a birthday gift, which makes it super easy to like get everyone up in the village slowly. And you don't have to spend that much time like slaving away, you know? Next up is Maru's birthday. So if we give her something, then we can get her up like 2 hearts, I think. And that's usually a good way to just be friendly with them. And if you want to become closer friends, you have to give them like 2 gifts per week. Each villager has like a 2 gifts per week rule. So every week you can only give them 2 gifts. To not overwhelm them. But yeah. We didn't accomplish a lot, I feel like, today, but I'm pretty happy with what we got out of it. And we have quite a bit of wood. The problem is we need a lot more clay, which we can't get right now. Alright. Let's remove this. We need quite a bit more clay in the future. And I think I'm going to... Oh. I think we need 10 clay in total. I think I'm going to organize these boxes real quick. I think if you would humor me real quick, I'm going to quickly organize these boxes. This can go back in, this can go back in. So this is going to be the mining box. Cherry bomb. Rubber boots. Alright. This is going to be the weapon box. Or the tool box, I would say. Tools and weapons. Let's put our tools in. Let's get these out. These are tools. The watering can is a tool. The rubber boots. Basically our equipment box. Cherry bombs. So we're going to take this out, this out. So coal, copper ore. All of the ores, basically. We're going to take out of these. I think those are going into the fertilizers and stuff are going in here as well as the seeds. Basically the seed box too. The diamond is going in here and the bait is also going in here. Let's see. Bait. And the bamboo pole. Okay, that is this box organized. What do we have here? Wood club and that. Swords are also moving into this box. Then let's make this box. Oh. Let's add the artifacts into this box as well. We can kind of like separate these boxes later down the line. You know? But yeah, the seeds are going in here. Let's... These acorn seeds can go in here. Mixed flower seeds can go in here. You know what? The trash we're actually going to throw away. Because fuck that. I'm not going to keep that around. The random trash we find. Okay. The broken glasses are also trash. We're going to throw the monster compendium in there too. Okay. We can take the rest of the stuff out. So this is going to become our construction box. So we're going to add the fibers, the sapling, the sap, the hardwood, the moss. Okay. By the way, those mussels we're just going to throw away, and the crab too, I think. We can put away the leek and the horseradish too. Okay. So, construction box. Stone, fiber. Then this box. We have mixed seeds, pine cones, maple seed, acorns. Rice shoot. And that little dagger over there. And rubber boots. Okay. In this one, we're adding the geodes. That's about it. This one's clothing. Okay, we're adding the coal in here. Cave carrots. The iron ore, obviously. Then for construction, we have the wood, the clay, the sap. Dried starfish is an artifact. And we're going to throw away more horseradish, more leeks, more dandelions. Kinda like that, obviously. Cherry bomb is in this one. The leprechaun hat and Woody's secret also. Alright. So this is the box of monster parts and random crap we find. So these carrots are coming in here. Stuff we're keeping, like the salmon and the maki rolls. Like random crap we find. The slime jelly. Copper ore. Topaz. All in here. This can come in here. Wood. The red mushrooms, obviously. The dandelions I'm going to throw away. The slingshot in here. These are going to be sold. The soggy newspaper we're going to throw away. I don't know why I even kept those around, honestly. For construction, we're going to clear out this and this. And this is the summer squash seeds. More for construction. Geodes. I'm going to throw the river jelly into the miscellaneous bullshit thing. Alright. We're almost done. The artifacts too here. Frozen geodes. The rainbow shell comes not in here. Iron bar and magma geodes. Okay. So this is going to be our seed and seedling box. Going to throw in the seeds in this one. Okay, the nautilus shell, this essence. I'm going to keep the winter root, the daffodil I'm going to sell off. Okay. So we're putting out the seeds out of this. And this is going to become a purely equipment box. Fertilizer too. Purely equipment. The seeds are going into this box. All neatly organized. And if we keep it that way, we are all going to be organized in the future too. The red mushroom comes in here, please. So let's pick out the crap we still need. The copper axe. The copper watering can. Alright. Now we are organized. I love doing organizing in games like these. I don't know, it's the same with Minecraft. You know, just if you've thrown everything into a box, trees drop 25% more wood, chance for double harvest of forest items. I'm going to go forester. It's the same with Minecraft. If you've got a few boxes that just have random crap thrown in there, just going around and organizing just makes me feel like very good about myself. You know? Clear and sunny all day. Saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is fit good for you. I'm proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Alright. But I'm going to... Where do I save again? I think it auto-saves, right? I'm pretty sure it auto-saves. So, that's going to be the end, I think. Let's go over here. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to set up for tomorrow, obviously, still. And then I'm going to bed. So, tomorrow, at 10 AM, we're playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. Yeah, I think it saves at the start of each day. Like, it auto-saves. But yeah, tomorrow, 10 AM, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. Let me quickly go over the schedule for tomorrow, so we can be all on one page. 10 AM, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimates. Roughly 3 hours until 1 PM. Then we have a 1 hour break. And at 2 PM, we're playing Wario Land 2 until 5 PM. So roughly 3 hours of Wario Land 2. And then we're going to have another 1 hour break. Then we're playing Metroid Prime 2 at 6 PM. And after Metroid Prime 2, we're doing an unwinding session like this, where we're going to play Guild Wars 1. So I divided it up into 4 separate streams. You can see it on my channel. It is 4 separate streams. We're going to stop and start each stream separately. It's, in my opinion, this works better than the thing we've been doing with mega streams, where we just have one stream, because everything is divided up more neatly. Every game has its own segment. I think it works a little bit better. Hopefully. But yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. And I'm going to bed, and I'm going to be happy about it, because honestly, this has been a long day. So, you know, we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow and a lot of fun on Saturday. I can already feel it. So hopefully you guys will be ready. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Trilightning out.